Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I am bringing you July favorites. It is August. I love the month of August. My birthday is in a few days, so yes. And I'm a Leo, so fellow Leos, you know what I'm talking about. Also, I feel like I'm wearing a flower in my hair because I got these Bauble Bar, what are they called, Sugar Fix earrings at Target. Because they're pink and pretty and kind of pearly. They're just plastic. They're probably gonna break. Anyway, they're just so cute. And I'm wearing my pink shirt and I put all kinds of frickin' bronzer on my shoulders. Okay, let's get down to this. I've got some fun stuff. You guys, I feel like everything right now is about the glow, is about being bronzed. I'm into a nude lip lately. I'm still into a red lip, but I've been loving a nude lip. You guys are like, you're like, I love your straight hair, love your nude lip, love your bronzy look. And I'm like, yes. So I'm gonna do that for several days straight. I always like to start with skincare or kind of non-makeup-y items in my favorites. So I'm gonna do that. I started using the Youth Skincare Retinol 2.5% eye cream. This is amazing for starters. You get a whole ounce in this jar. I think it was $18. You can buy it on their website. You can buy it from Walmart. I think they have, the code is social20, is 20% off if you use it on their website. I love their skincare. I've used 3 products of theirs. The hyaluronic acid is amazing. This eye cream starts slow at first because you don't want the retinol to make your eye area sensitive, but it's got the aloe and the green tea and the hyaluronic acid, and then it just, I feel like my eye area really does look smoother in the morning. I already told them I'd like them to put it in a tube or a pump, and they were like, okay, we'll see what we can do. And I'm like, you're welcome. But that is the only drawback. So I don't really, I like open it just a tiny bit, take a little dab. Yeah. Next, I need to mention these. I haven't mentioned them in like a bargain of the week, but I need to talk about them because they're super amazing. They're 99 cents for the package. They're the Smartly brand from Target, and these are their unscented facial cleansing wipes. I really appreciate these. I don't often use these just as a makeup remover every day. I use them for travel. I use them for a variety of things in terms of makeup application or goofs and things like that to kind of, or you know, change something. But having a alcohol-free, fragrance-free version of makeup wipes is very important, and I think even to some people it varies so much. So like there's a wipe that I find I have no problem with. My daughter uses it. She says it stings. She's like, this burns my face. So I don't know why. And then the ones she loves, when I use them, they burn. So yeah. This Paula's Choice On The Go Dusting SPF powder. It's called On The Go Shielding Powder, not dusting powder, because what company in their right mind would use the word dusting? This I just got, and what's awesome is, of course, its convenience. It's sunscreen. It can be used as a setting powder. It can be used to reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours. Every 2 hours. I don't always do it, but we need to start doing reapplication of sunscreen more often. You can use it on your part line. You can use it anywhere. You all know, or maybe you don't know, but I am a huge fan of Color Science, their Brush and Go sunscreen. It's a little pricey. I get it. I mean, phenomenal products. I feel like this is a really good, more affordable alternative. It's in the $20 range versus the $50 or $60 range. So thank you, Paula's Choice, for coming up with this. I believe it's in just one shade. I don't find it drying. I feel like you can put it over your makeup and it doesn't do anything to it. So highlight. Let's talk about highlight. You guys, I did the review on the Rach Loves Pixie Beauty collab palette. This is so cute. I know I do highlighter a lot on my channel. I think, and I feel it's kind of funny because I think we're told as, oh, older women, you know, like slow down on the highlighter. You don't want to accentuate and put frost over your lines. Whereas lately, I just feel like I want to glow. I'm putting highlighter in strategic areas to give my face like a look of more volume. And when you find a highlighter that just has a very soft application, and I thought that this one just had such a nice, did such a nice job. And the Pixie highlighters are so pretty. I recommend just even picking one up if you don't want this whole palette. I think this was $20 or $24. So it's a really pretty palette, and it can be used on the eyes as well. And I did a video on it. If you want to see, I can link it. Okay. Speaking of kind of highlighter bronzer, the Bronze Please from the La Belle Summer Belle collection from L'Oreal that I featured. This bronzer, I'm wearing it today. It smells, I feel like when I first did the video, I didn't notice the scent of it, and now I feel like I notice the scent even more. They're calling it their first matte bronzer, and what I like about it is that it is matte, but it has a satin finish. It's very soft, it's not chalky, and it's definitely, it doesn't have any sparkle or flecks of anything in it. And this shade, the 01, which is Portofino, is like so soft and subtle. It's beautiful, it's great. I really do like this. I'm like, I do like this. Ah! So yeah. I'm like, I don't want to mess up the palm tree pattern. Okay. It's so pretty. So anyway, I like that. I like the gloss too a lot from that line, and the lotion, so, you know. And the Revlon Glow Gelée is really pretty. This is the shade Good as Gold. Oh, this is so lovely. My recommendation is take what's in the lid. Do I have a stipple brush here? I get some on my brush. I rub the extra on the back of my hand. Because look, you don't want to paint your face. And then I just do a little bit. The best way to do this is over your foundation before you powder, and even maybe don't powder, and just let the highlight, the blush kind of come through. I'm really taking a chance here. Like I've already powdered, but it's still working, yay! So yeah, it's nice. It's a cute, this has sort of been now a thing. e.l.f. has one, and I like this shade from Revlon. So it's definitely like, look, this is kind of how intense it can be if you really went for it, but it's so pretty. Oh, you guys, I got this in July. I think they sent it to me. It was right after the 4th of July, and it's the Daydream palette from Alter Ego, and I am wearing, that's the only shadow I'm wearing is from this palette. This is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I think it's a dupe to one of the Huda palettes, and I feel like the matte shades are so nice and soft and blendable, and then these duochrome kind of metallic shades have such an amazing kind of creamy quality to them. Even the glitters work really well, but I have to admit I've sort of avoided the glitters just because my schedule and lifestyle, I don't really need glitter on my eyelids very often. I did wear it for did I wear it for Pride? No. When did I wear glitter? I wore glitter. Was that to the gas station? Oh yeah, that was just when I went to get gas. Okay. But it's so beautiful. I think maybe I would say to Alter Ego, I'd be like, you know, like another couple, like instead of maybe this shade, like a little more taupey shade, or like a softer, like a tan, like a cappuccino shade. I could do with one more kind of grayish or taupish shade. But yeah, I like it. Okay. Then, oh, and I have a discount code and I think it's $16. It's so affordable. Then my lips are the Charlotte Tilbury, the Magic Lips 2.0. It's this second version. I picked out JK Magic. This is in her, it's her, what's the word I'm looking for? It's her celebration of JK Rowling. She's named her lipsticks after important and significant women in her life and in the world. And this shade is beautiful. See, I feel particular formula when tubes were purchased. Proceeds went to Women for Women, which is an organization that sponsors, I've been doing this for like 8 years now, where I sponsor a sister, a woman in a country like Rwanda or Ethiopia, and they are given work programs and education and financial advice, and it's amazing and empowering, and I strongly recommend looking into it. But when I saw the Charlotte Tilbury campaign partnering with them, I'm like, you guys, I am so going to get a lipstick. Now, I purchased the set that pops out, so let me do this for you. So what I did was, oh, it's called Hot Lips. Did I say Magic Lips or Hot Lips? What did I say? Anyway, Hot Lips. Oh my God. I picked up the one that comes, the two. It was a set. It came with a Pillow Talk lip liner. It came with the JK Magic lipstick and the Patsy. So this is Patsy, and it is such a beautiful clear blue red, and this is named after Charlotte's mom. And what you do is, hang on, I know I can do this. Wait, no, maybe I need to do it like this. There. You pop this out and then you can, yeah. So, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just buy them like that. I think they're 20. Their refills are like 20 something. So anyway, yeah, great little set there. I'm starting to really like Charlotte Tilbury makeup. In fact, you guys saw this. The Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. It's so nice. It's really, really nice. I found some dupes. I found some products that are similar. So watch that video. I use those too. I use this one. I love them all. I use this on my neck and under my eyes, and it's just lovely. So this is shade 3. I went with something with a little more pigment so that it wasn't terribly light. There's, I think, five shades. Ooh, wow, when I blend it out like that, you can hardly see it on my wrist, but it just leaves such a pretty finish on the skin. I think you'll be happy to hear this. I'm not a fan of the Pillow Talk lip pencil, or the, maybe, I don't know if it's that, here, let me fix my hair. I don't know if it's the Pillow Talk color has just my particular one was a little bit hard. I don't know if it's Charlotte Tilbury lip liners in general, because I've not had one before, but I found it to be not as soft as my favorites, Jouer, Kat Von D, even what I'm showing you now, which is Flower Beauty and the new Maybelline Color Sensational, sorry. They came out with some new ones, and I didn't like the previous formula of Maybelline lip liners, but this one is called Almond Rose, and it is such a beautiful, I think it's a great dupe for the Jouer Tawny Rose. And then this one is Flower Beauty, and it is so good in Toffee. So honestly, I prefer these over the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Yay! Guys, I picked up a little Too Faced Damn Girl mascara, and it is pretty amazing. It's very thick and clumpy. The brush is huge. It's got that like hourglass shape to it. I constantly have to wipe it off. If you like thick, dramatic mascara, you will probably love this. If you want subtle and thin and nice and soft, you will hate this. I like it. Okay, lips, you guys, the Color Sensation Maybelline. I really enjoy these. Look at this shade. Ooh, is that almost a dupe? Almost. Look at that. Okay, you don't get Patsy, just get this one. It is Shade. It came out with Revlon new Ultra HD vinyl lip polish, which makes me think it's gonna scrub, but it's not. It's just a gloss. This hand is very busy. Let's do this hand. This shade is Birthday Suit, and it's so pretty. I saw the Beautypedia review, and I'm like, what? Because they were like, it's streaky, it runs, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. I mean, I'm always wearing lip liner with my lip, even with my lip glosses, so maybe that's why it just like stayed, you know, it was good wearability there for me. But yeah, I don't find this streaky at all. I find them to be smooth and pigmented. Yeah, I like it. CoverGirl True Blend concealers. I did a whole face with this, and I have still been doing a whole face. It wasn't just for that video, I swear to you. I have loved this formula of concealer. I find the giant doe foot to be so much fun. I got the 3 shades to kind of create a whole full face, and so there I spent $30, so it's like a foundation, whatever. Sometimes I just go, there's no logic in being a YouTuber or a beauty blogger and buying all your stuff. Okay, so yeah, I really appreciate this formula. I like it. I like the shade range and selection. I think it's great. CoverGirl has come out with another good concealer in my opinion. So if you're looking for something that has really good coverage, it's pretty emollient, so just keep it. Don't like overdo it. Don't cake it on. You might find that it does crease over time. I find that only if I apply too much. If I thin it out and then I just do a slight dusting of powder, I feel like it stays all day. I even let it sit for a few minutes and then I barely need any powder. So I find this to be really great. Yeah, I do. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna list everything below. Thank you so much for watching. I am so close to 20,000 subscribers for my channel. If you've subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do so. And tell your friends or whatever. I don't know. That would be awesome. And what else? Okay, that's it. Yeah, thanks so much. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, blah, blah, blah. And enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.